Have you ever heard a voice inside whispering, "Maybe it's my fault"? The one that confuses love with pain, affection with control? If so, you might already be inside a toxic relationship without even realizing it. Today, I'll take you behind the scenes of dynamics that destroy dreams, self-esteem, identity, and you'll discover how, step by step, you can finally break free. Imagine a love that seduces you with lights and tenderness, but then turns into shadows. One day, he or she is your safe haven. The next, your prison. I'll reveal 3 subtle signs of toxicity, 2 psychological manipulation techniques almost nobody talks about, and a concrete path to regain your freedom and rebuild yourself. Stay until the end. It might save you. A toxic relationship is one where one or both impose emotional oppression, control, and constant devaluation. It's not just about physical violence. Most of the time, it's silent, invisible, psychological. The worst part? Those living in it often think it's not that bad, but the sum of all those tiny wounds can break you. And it's not only about romance. Toxic patterns can be found in friendships, family ties, even work environments. The first sign is gaslighting. It makes you question your memory, your perception, your sanity. That never happened. You're overreacting little phrases that tear you down. When you start asking yourself, "Am I going crazy?" That's when you're already inside the trap. The second sign, love bombing followed by cold withdrawal. At first, gifts, attention, promises, passion. Then, silence. Sudden mood swings. This hot and cold cycle creates emotional dependency. You keep chasing the warmth they take away. The third sign, future faking. Endless promises of a perfect future, marriage, travels, family, with no real intention behind them. It's nothing but bait to keep you hopeful and stuck. And there are hidden manipulation tactics that keep you trapped. Negging, backhanded compliments that are actually subtle insults. "Oh, I didn't think you could pull that off." It makes you doubt yourself. Stonewalling. When you try to communicate but they shut down, ignore you, walk away. It's power in silence. If you can't speak, you don't exist. Fake apologies. "I'm sorry you felt that way," instead of "I'm sorry for what I did." The blame shifts to you. And finally, the smear campaign. Destroying your reputation, painting you as unstable or crazy in front of others. So why do you stay? Because pain slowly becomes normal. Because you blame yourself. "If I were better, this wouldn't happen." Sometimes it's a pattern learned in childhood if you grew up around similar dynamics. Might unconsciously repeat them. Sometimes it's pure survival. Your brain adapts to the abuse just to protect you, keeping you tied even to what destroys you. But there is a way out. Step 1. Awareness. Recognize the signs. Accept that it's not your fault. Step 2. Boundaries. Say clearly what you will no longer tolerate. Step 3. Distance. Sometimes gradual, sometimes final, but necessary. Step 4. External support. Friends, family, therapy. You don't have to do this alone. Step 5. Rebuilding yourself. Rediscover your passions, your goals, your worth. You're not betraying anyone. You're saving yourself. And leaving is not only about walking away from the other person. Leaving is rebuilding your identity piece by piece. It's learning to look in the mirror without fear. It's turning scars into strength. It's not just survival, it's rebirth. Picture your life without constant judgment, without fear of saying the wrong thing. Imagine waking up knowing your thoughts won't be twisted, your dreams won't be mocked. That's not fantasy. It's what waits for you when you break the cycle. Yes, there will be tough days. You'll feel nostalgia, emptiness, confusion. But that emptiness is space. Space for new seeds. It's fertile ground for healthy connections, for a new relationship with yourself, based on respect and authenticity. How do you rebuild? With small steps. A journal to separate your voice from the manipulators. Activities that remind you who you are. Sports, art, reading, silence. Surround yourself with people who truly see you and value you for what you are, not just for what you give. Remember, healing doesn't mean forgetting. It means learning to live despite the scars. Those scars can become your armor. Every time you share your story, someone else will find the courage to break free too. If any of this resonates with you, don't ignore it. Share this message with someone who might need it. Write in the comments, which of these signs have you experienced or do you recognize in someone close to you? And if you're ready for a guided journey, reach out. You are not alone, and change is possible.